YouTube, we are in the grand finals of the Meta Weekly number 134 weeks in a row. Look at the benefits on the bottom right of the screen. Weekly free entry, $12 duel rooms. No judges, no deckless submission, play completely anonymously. Monthly free $50 events. You could join the largest, most active Duel Links Discord for events, discussions, and help. And all the free events by just clicking join on YouTube. Join on YouTube, then open this up and click on the Discord. Hop in, you are then in. Get to it, let's go. Grand Finals, Hajime.
There can only be one winner, and you're looking at him. Let's go.
Silver what? Exclamation mark rocks if you want to collect them. The free one. Opening up a Keeper of Dragon Magic, discarding a shell to add a Neos Fusion. Activating Neos Fusion. Get sending to summon a Brave Neos.
My monster's effect activates.
Activating Volcanic Shell to pay 500 to add a Volcanic Shell from the deck to your hand. If you activate the effect again, but it's only once per turn, but it's a soft once per turn, so if you have a different Volcanic Shell or just wait next turn, you could activate it again, which will trigger Switcheroo. After 1,000 life point lost, you could return a card from your hand back on the deck to draw a new one. So add Volcanic Shell, then return it to draw a new card. That's the strategy of Invoked Neos. Activating Dark Magical Circle. Get summoning. Searching for Illusion Magic. Set. No spellcaster to use the Illusion Magic on. He can't tribute to add up to 2 Dark Magicians. This is devastating. Volcanic Shell, paying another 500 to add another Volcanic Shell. He's got the 3rd in his hand. Now he can return it back on the deck to draw a new card. We know Circle's main strategy is to activate after activating a navigation to summon a Dark Magician to banish a card in the field. Activating the effect of the Keeper, revealing a Brave Neos to summon an Elemental Hero Neos onto the field face down. Got a thick field. Neos Fusion. He wants to thin out the deck before activating the Switcheroo. Sending the Elemental Hero Neos and an Invoker to the graveyard to come forth and summon a second Brave Neos. Now we're switcherooing. Now we return the Volcanic Shell, add a new card. This is not looking good for Dark Magician.
Battle.
Wall Disruption. Karma Cut. Discard a card, banish a monster on the field, and all copies of that monster from the graveyard will also get banished. Goodbye, Brave Neos. That will trigger the effect of Dark Illusion to summon onto the field after activating a spell or trap. And Dark Illusion is a Dark Magician while on the field, which will trigger the effect of the Circle to banish the Brave Neos. But wait! Chaining Cosmic Cyclone onto the Circle to negate the banish. Now, Dark Illusion only at 2,500 defense. Not big enough to stop the Brave Neos. His plan has been thwarted. Goodbye to the Dark Illusion. Normally, the Brave Neos would then search for another Neos Fusion, but you could only play 2, and he activated 2. Going in for 1,800. Takes it. If we were to quickly do the math on the website to see his chances of opening up a Circle, would you take those chances? Let's see if we can quickly do it. Deck tester, stats. He's got how many cards left in the deck? He's got 14. 14 in the deck. 1 card draw. And what does he have? A rod / circle. He's got 4 left in the deck. What could it be? He's got a 28% chance. 28% chance he does not take it. He is chaining Providence to negate the navigation. I cannot believe it. Negate. Now you can only activate that navigation if you have a Dark Magician in the hand. That means he has a Dark Magician in the hand. What did he rip into? End his turn, are you kidding me?
It's my turn. I draw. My monster's effect effect.
Volcanic Shell, activate, lose 500 life, add a Volcanic Shell from the deck to the hand, then return that Volcanic Shell back on the deck to draw a new card.
Any mercy from me.
No mercy from Bandit Keith.
From my hand.
Invocation!
This is it.
Banish, the Shell and the Invoker to summon. Purg, good trio. Purg, a trio, with Invoker being added back to the hand. With Invocation, you could discard it to boost up any of your fusions. Even the Brave Neos by plus 1,000.
Battle time.
He's going to need a Kiteroid, but Kiteroid is semi-limited alongside Rod. What could he have to stop this? Takes the 2600. The Dark Knight wins it, taking game number 1 onto the side deck.
Break my dueling spirit. A twerp like you has no business challenging a champ like me.
Mood Trapper with the 5 says, Trap Gang, let's go Dex. Thank you, Mood Trapper. Opening up with a Neos Fusion. Gonna summon a Brave Neos. Sending an Elemental Hero Neos from the hand or the deck.
No retreat.
Whoa, Flip Flop Frog. Has no effect in the graveyard, but on flip, you return a monster on the field back to the hand without targeting. And because it's a water, you could summon Cockatoo with it. Dark Magician, notoriously known for not having good outs for the Cockatoo. Double set for the Dark Knight.
Face down.
Setting a monster. That's it. The whole hand has been played.
Draw. From my hand.
Heat Wave says, no effect monsters can be summoned for 2 turns. But Dark Magician is not an effect monster.
Accept a card.
And it only says normal or special summon. So you can flip summon if that face down is an Invoker. End phase, will Dark Knight be activating any card in the end phase? That is the delay on him. Does he have a Cosmic Cyclone? Yes, he does. Cosmic Cyclone at the cost of 1,000 life will banish a back row card in the field. Also, will trigger the skill Switcheroo to return his newly drawn card back in the deck if he doesn't like it for a new card. Takes out the Karma Cut, which could have banished the Brave Neos off the field. That was a really good hit. Not activating Switcheroo. He likes the card he drew. Takes the 2600 after randomly taking out that Karma Cut.
Turns.
This is not looking good for Trap. He desperately needed it.
From my hand.
From my hand, we have a Dark Magical Circle. Look at the top 3 cards of your deck. Add a Dark Magician card among those 3. Or add nothing if there's no Dark Magician card.
I'm setting a card. You
Set.
leave me in the dust. I end my turn. I see.
Back to the Dark Knight.
It's my turn. I draw. My monster.
Flipping up the Invoker. Invoker gets searching for an Invocation. This could make a Cockatoo.
From my hand.
Activating Invocation. Banishing the Flip-Flop Frog and the Invoker to summon the ultimate. The limited to 1. Cannot be targeted. Cannot be destroyed by card effects. Can attack while in defense. Invocation added back to the deck to add Invoker back to the hand, which could be discarded to boost up either fusion by plus 1,000. Get battling.
Sucker.
Going in for 2600. What? No navigate. Nothing. He lost his Karma Cut and he bricked. Are you serious?
And I'll use it.
The Dark Knight is your Meta Weekly Grand Champion. Yes. The full deck type breakdown looks like this. That's a lot of 1 and 2s. 1 Yoseju, 1 Worms, Thunder Dragon, Synchro Toolbox, Stall, 6 Sam, Lightsworn. Boom. 6 Shiranui. 5 Invoked Neos. Black Wings, Blue Eyes, Dark Magician, Element Saber, Witchcrafter. 1 Stall deck. You're gonna get all these deck lists. Look at this. This is post-ban list, semi-limited Rod. Heat Wave to stop effect monsters from being summoned. How effective is this? Does this really win games? Double Canadia, double Karma Cut. Loving it. Looks good. But as we saw in the grand finals, this has no out to Cocytus at all. At all. He side decks into Winda. He side decks into the Timaeus to have an out for the Cocytus, so that's fine. You swing into the Cocytus, they try to boost, you negate the boost, you take out the Cocytus. Very nice. Now, first place was Invoked's Neos. 24 card deck. Switcheroo works well with the Volcanic Shell. It will trigger the skill after activating it twice. Very good. All right, let's look at the extra deck and side deck. This is the side decking in a flip-flop frog. Otherwise, how do you make Cocytus? You can't, unless your opponent has a water. So you side deck in the flip-flop frog, you use Neos Fusion to send it to the graveyard, and then you get to make your Cocytus. Now, this deck was undefeated. This is his extra deck. He went absolutely undefeated, as you could see. 9-0. 10-0 after we report the score. Trap decks went 8-2, 10-0 for the Dark Knight. Wow. Now, let's show the full top 32 in a random order. Starting off with Black Wings with the Age du Desempenho. That's my favorite skill. Very nice. Alternative Evolution. Where is the Ultimate Dragons? Which is the better version? Well, I talked about Alternative Evolution being better against Witchcrafter, but maybe the Ultimate Dragons is better against everything else, maybe even better in the mirror match. Well, let's see how many Ultimate Dragons are in the top 32. Right away, Ultimate Dragons. There you go. Ultimate Dragons adds the Twin Burst Dragon, and you could add a Polymerization to your hand by revealing 2 Blue Eyes, or you could send 2 Blue Eyes to the graveyard to summon the Twin Burst Dragon without even needing the Polymerization. It's crazy, because that card's not available in Duel Links. It can only be added to the extra deck through the skill. Disputo Dutita, Titan Showdown. You activate the Curtain, it reduces your life by half, and then you get to deal double damage. It's 5,000 damage with the Dark Magician. We have a video about it. Invoked Neos. This is a 22 card version. If we could get it down to 20, I would be more likely to play it. 25 card Neos. Wow, okay. A blurry level duplication Shiranui. Peak Performance Black Wings, standard. Goki. Made it. Balance, guaranteed spell, trap, and monster in the opening hand. No Kristrons? Whoa. What do you mean there's no Kristrons? There's no Kristrons, that's what you mean. What the? Top 32 Cyber Dragon. The only Cyber Dragon deck to make it to the top 32. This is the way to play it. More Dark Magician. What's a Hasta Pronto? I'm not sure what that skill is. Level Augmentation. You can play Duplication or Augmentation. Very nice. You're able to play Cosmic Cyclone now alongside the double Spectral Sword, but sometimes, you choose to not play it anyway. That's okay. Show of Nightmares with the Storm. Level Duplication. Dupe with, okay. Dupe will help you make the Shogun Saga turn 1. We have the Cosmic Cycle in the main deck. Invoked Element Saber. Well, it looks like Invoked Neos is better than Element Saber. There you go. Invoked Neos. Whoa. I'm going to yoink this. This is a stall deck. If you like not having friends, then this is your deck. Level Augmentation. Very nice. Bad Aim, Surprise, Gold Sark. You don't have to play a Cosmic Cyclone. Play Gold Sark. Okay. Standard. Ooh, 21 cards. We're getting smaller. We're almost getting there. 20 cards. Come on. Drop me down to 20. I would cut the third Karma Cut. Honestly, boom. My deck. Show of Nightmares, no Storm. Triple Lance, though. Again, an Alternative Evolution. We have 4 Blue Eyes decks in the top 32, so far 2 have been Alternative Evolution. 1 has been Ultimate Dragons. Level Dupe. This is not standard. Level Dupe Invoked Shiranui. Peak Performance Black Wings. Sakar o Destino. That probably means Destiny Draw. Balance. Dark Magician. Balance is a great way to ensure you can play Yugi to get the cutscenes. That's very important for tournaments. Show of Nightmares. Galaxy Cyclone. Okay, you know, Storm, Galaxy, Lance. I feel like you would never see a duplication on the latter. But in the Casey Cup, you will. The latter, they like level augmentation. They like making that Sun Saga pass. Bad Aim is a nice surprise card. Your opponent activates a card effect, destroy another card in the field. 3 alternative evolutions, 1 ultimate dragon. And the final deck being a massive volcanic Neos. Oh my Jesus. And that is it for the top 32. Thank you for watching the video. Thank you for being here. Have at it, fools.